Aloha, everybody. Maria Bernardis here, and I'm coming to you with a video of how to make 2025 your best year yet. So, Happy New Year, everybody. 2025 comes to the number nine, and nine represents God. So, this is a manifestation year, and I don't know about everybody else, but I'm certainly feeling it, and the manifestations have started to explode in my life. And that's what happens when you do that clearing exercise that I outlined in my previous video. And now you're going to do this exercise, which is basically creating your intentions and creating your manifestations and abundance. So it's time to set your intentions. It's time to look at what you took stock take of. Was there anything in 2024 that you need to carry forward? Anything you could do better? And let's begin 2025 with a bang. Okay, so for those that don't know, I'm Maria Bernardis. I'm a health and wellness coach. I was voted uh, on the top 10 list, number one in 2023 of the top health and wellness coaches disrupting the medical industry. I'm a cookbook author, motivational speaker, chef, and many, many more things. As you can see, with God, all things are possible. He will give you whatever gift or talent you need to be of service and to help others. So, again, please, like, subscribe to my channel and share this video. Very important that we share. Sharing is caring. And I would love to hear in the comments of this video, what intentions are you setting for the year? Declare them. You've got to declare them. You've got to affirm them. And by doing that, you're actually reprogramming your mind, putting it out there in the universe so it does happen. There's no point in just writing them on a piece of paper and then doing nothing with it and storing it away. That is not going to manifest your intentions. Okay, so get a piece of paper out because I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and I would like you to actually write these 5 questions down. And then, really, in your own time, maybe put some great meditation music on, something preferably with 432 hertz, and answer these from the heart, not the mind. So, number one, what would you like to be your biggest triumph and achievement in 2025? What would you like to be your biggest triumph and achievement in 2025? So write it down. Write it down and attach a positive emotion to it. Set that clear intention on each one. It could, I mean, of course, it's going to be more than one thing. And then attach affirmations to it. So it could be that you have some illness and you want to get healthy. I am healthy. Always start with I am, because remember the Bible said, be still and know that I am God. I am pain free. So, whatever that is, if it's to do with finances, I am financially abundant. Um, and for each intention, set some sort of a timeline of when you want that to happen and quantify it if it's, dollars. So, that's number one. Number two, what major actions are you planning to implement to improve your finances, health, and relationships in 2025? So, what major actions are you planning to implement to improve your finances, health, and relationships? So, whatever area of your life, what action are you going to take? A lot of people write the intentions and then sit on them or store them away or read them out aloud each day. Guess what? That's not enough. And the Bible does say you need to take action. So if you're doing something already and it's not working and it's not manifesting, it's time to change what you're doing. Explore something different. And, my brand partners will know I sent them an email yesterday giving them of something new that I'm doing that's helping, my business and me manifest more money. So, brand partners, have a look at what I sent you and take that as an action. So, again, you need to take action. And if that action that you're taking is not working, it's time to change and think of something else. Now, another very important thing, are you going to remove distractions or people that are not with you in what you're doing, that are bringing your vibrational frequency down? What are you preoccupying your mind with? Are you preoccupying, with these intentions and taking actions to move forward? Are you getting caught up with all this, low vibrational frequency 3D intel? So usually those people that are distracted with all of that are not manifesting very much. Well, I wonder why. So again, take action. It doesn't have to be big, it can be small, but just take some action, because then what you're doing is you're showing God that you're determined to make those dreams and those intentions and whatever it is that your heart desires to come to fruition. Number three, what is one major indulgence you're willing to experience in 2025? Could be more than one, but think of one. So, what is one major indulgence you're willing to experience in 2025? Perhaps that's to travel to Greece, to travel to Mexico. You've always wanted to travel, you haven't been able to travel as much. Maybe it's to have more time with your family, more time for yourself, for self care. Maybe it's to focus more on you and self care. Maybe it's to grow your income. So consider joining me as a business partner, and starting something on the sideline to earn extra income to make those dreams come true. That's an action step. So again, my God, one of mine was, I'm so excited to say, one of mine was to travel to Mexico. Always wanted to travel to Mexico. It was either I didn't have the finances at the time, or didn't have the time, or whatever. Guess what? By doing the business that I do, I won 2 free trips to Mexico. My dreams came true. And I was able to go to Mexico without having to pay for those trips, all expenses paid. And then I won a third one, which was to Aruba. So, guess what? You could join a business like mine and be a business partner and actually have that dream realized by getting these trips for free. So, ask and you shall receive. There we go. So that's how I got those trips, and I manifested them through taking little considered actions, um, to build the business, and then God rewarded me. So it is possible, everybody, and you could make these dreams manifest without actually having to spend your own money. So, number four, what would you most like to change and improve about yourself in 2025? Again, what would you most like to change and improve about yourself in 2025? So that could be more self care, having less fear, being fearless, taking care of your health and wellness. You're worth it. Incorporating one product in your self care routine, to basically help transform your health. And if you want to know what that one product is that I use that has transformed my health, that has reversed my age, and I have to tell you, I was at Whole Foods last week, and I bought a bottle of wine to gift. And the lady said to me, "Ma'am, I need to see your ID to make sure you're 21." And I said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "That's a compliment." She says, "Well, I need to check because you don't look like you're over 21." Oh my goodness me. When she saw my age, that I was nearly 60, she was like in shock, and she said, "Oh my God." And I said, "Well, would you like to know how I did it?" She says, "Absolutely. I'm buying it." As soon as I gave her my card, "I'm buying it." These are action people. These are people that are yes to making their health better, and not procrastinating, and not thinking about it, and not second guessing. If you do any of that, you're not going to manifest. You're saying, I don't trust you, God. I don't trust you, God, because I don't trust myself to make good decisions. So, whatever it is, increase your finances. Well, start a sideline gig. Start a part-time job, whatever. I prefer to work from home and not work from someone else. So that's what I do. Again, you attract where you are at. You improve and you grow and you attract more. So as you improve yourself, as you take more self-care of yourself, guess what? You start to manifest. So those that put themselves as a last priority and don't take any action and let the things of this world distract them will not manifest. You're going down the wrong vibrational frequency. You're going down the wrong track. Turn to God. Number 5, what brings you the most joy and how are you going to do or have more of that in 2025? What brings you the most joy and how are you going to do or have more of that in 2025? That's number 5. Could be I need to travel. I want to spend more time with my family. So it kind of ties into the one before. Again, I've given you options of what you can do. Talk to God, pray to God, ask God for the answers. Have a daily communion routine with God. So I encourage you to do this exercise. Please share it with your loved ones. Share it for anybody that you care and love. Sharing is caring. Again, be grateful and thankful for all the experiences because they've made you the beautiful person that you are today, and they've helped you get to this growth that you are today. Now, if you feel like you've tried everything and you still can't manifest your dreams, I have to tell you, it's time to rethink your attitude. And what I'm noticing is a lot of people are not manifesting because they're distracted with things that are not going to help them manifest what they want. They're not clear on their intentions. They have no affirmations. They have no daily practice, no communion with God. But their attitude is number one. If you're not going to have a gratitude of um, uh, and a gratitude practice every single day, and you're not going to practice gratitude in action, and guess what? Thank you doesn't cut it. Thank you does not cut it. You got to actually do something to show that you're grateful. Go and help someone. If a video has helped you, have you thought of, hey, I might buy that person a cup of coffee? Okay, so the wheat from the chaff is being separated, I have to tell you. So attitude is what I notice people's biggest downfall. Another one is self doubt. Can I do this? Am I good enough? All that sort of self doubt is not of God, because as the Bible says, with God, all things are possible. So if you have self doubt, you're too much in your ego. If you think you have to do things perfectly, you're too much in your ego. If you're procrastinating, you're too much in your ego and very, very low vibrational frequency, I might add, if you're getting caught up in that. And also, I find if you don't believe in what you're doing and you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe in the product or whatever it is, or the service, whatever it is that you're delivering, then guess what? You're not going to manifest, because there's no inner peace and no inner happiness. So you got to believe. And if you're not believing in what you're doing and you're not believing in the product or the service, change the channel. Do something else. And that's why I left tax law and now I'm in health and wellness of service to other people. I help so many people find total healing. Do you know how exciting that is? Do you know how incredible that makes me feel every day when someone says, you know what, Maria, I'm pain free. Maria, I don't have diabetes. Maria, I'm resolving my MS, or whatever it is, because they take action after they listen to what I have to say. And they take on a major product that I use that has helped them. So they don't just sit there and say, I can't afford. Guess what? Manifest it. Manifest it. So And there's no such thing as small or big goals. If you feel a goal is just too big, break it down. Break it down and ask God for guidance to help you break it down. Again, if you're thinking something's big or small, it's because your mind, your ego side, is making it sound big so that you don't start and you procrastinate. So, those that take action, even if it's small action, are the ones that succeed. They're the ones that are the true 5D. If you're not manifesting, you're not in 5D. So to be in 5D, you must be manifesting now. So you better start getting into the practice. You better start taking action to manifest, because if you're not, it's God telling you you're not at 5D. You're not even close to making it to 5D. And again, there's no such thing as getting things wrong. There's no such thing as mistakes. It's all experiences, it's all learning. So if you get a no, if you fall, get up, get on the horse again, and just keep jogging. Okay, so you got to keep moving forward. That's what a 5D person does. That's what a powerful, grounded in God person does. And there's no such thing as good or bad thing. It's all perception. Again, anything unfavorable that happens to me, I turn it into a positive. I don't give up. I get up on the horse and I start jogging. So, so no matter how things may look at the moment, every step would lead you in the direction of your desires as long as you continue moving forward. All roads lead to the same destination. It's just some people make it very hard for themselves and take a lot longer. And some people keep these types of practices and positive mindset that I have said, and we just keep going and going and going forward and achieving more and more and more. Again, it's up to you. It's your state of mind. Limiting beliefs, doubts, fear, and all of that create limited experiences. So if you're not manifesting, there's something that needs to change, and perhaps you need to get someone to help you. Invest in your health, invest in your self care. So here's to an amazing number nine, God, number nine year. It's full of opportunity, full of manifestations, but it's available to those that actually take action, have consistent time with God, make affirmations, make intentions, stop getting distracted, keep working on lifting your vibrational frequency, and surrender to God. Surrender to God. Let Him help you, and everything will work out perfect. So, mahalo for watching. God bless you. I love you, and have a beautiful day.